Hi, AndrewAndrew. We are seeing Godspell
by Stephen Schwartz of Wicked fame.
And speaking of Wicked, guess what's next door?
Wicked.
Godspell, it's a musical based upon the parables found in the book of Matthew. This is the second Broadway show right now that features Jesus, that being Book of Mormon and now Godspell. In all honesty, we do not know the show as well as we should.
And I gotta say, a lot of debuts are being made tonight. So we could see a star being born, or we could see someone going down in flames.
About 2.5 hours long, one intermission. We really don't know what we're getting into.
Long. I'm dubious.
AndrewAndrew. Lordy, it's intermission.
This is a piece which follows in the tradition of the non-linear, fourth wall exploding theater of the 60s and 70s, the radical, inclusive, hippie.
The cool Jesus. It's very, very in the spirit of the 1970s hippies.
Jesus freaks.
Jesus freaks. It has a really good message. I mean, the stuff that Jesus said is all-inclusive. We need to hear more of this message right now.
Unfortunately, this kind of, so far, plays a little bit like a mega mixtape of pop cultural references that I think kind of dilutes the message.
They really have attempted to update it.
Contemporary references, everything from Steve Jobs, Donald Trump, Borat, Lindsay Lohan, which all come off a little bit like they updated it, but they updated it to 5 or 10 years ago.
The cast, each and every one of them, is giving it their all, and they are absolutely delightful to watch.
They're definitely doing their darndest. So far, I don't like hanging out with the kind of people that are clearly enjoying themselves so much at this show.
It sort of feels like...
You're not on my team, I'm just saying.
It sort of feels like I'm going to Up With People. At the end of the first act, they gave free wine on stage, so I want to go get some of that wine.
Let's go get some of that
Let's get some wine. We'll
see
you after the show.
We just got out of the final act. Julia Madison, who was an understudy, killed it in the opening number of the second act. And wasn't so bad in the first either.
To all the cast out there, you did an amazing job.
That being said, that the actors are all giving it their all, and any sort of hammy, melodramatic overacting is over-directing. It's staged in the round, and there was a lot of inventive staging. It can't make up for the fact that there's absolutely no substance.
It was sort of like theater for kindergartens.
What substance is there? What timeless wisdom can be gleaned from the text is completely diluted by an endless barrage of irrelevant pop cultural references and cheap shots.
I found myself in the second act waiting for the crucifixion because there might be some drama if Christ was crucified. I felt like I was watching Laugh-In at times.
Rap? A rap?
Oh yeah.
Jesus doesn't rap. That whole thing of let's put a rap in. I mean, really? We knew that was a bad idea 10 years ago. I can't actually give it a red light because all the Bible thumpers that were there seeing the show with us, you loved it, and I know it's going to do well. I have to give it a yellow light just because it definitely appeals to an audience, and it's going to find that audience, and it's going to do crazy well.
I have to say, yellow light.
It's like the most solid yellow light ever. 2
yellow lights for Godspell at the Circle in the Square Theater on Broadway. If you know any Christians, take it. They'll love it.